Hey, welcome in, guys. Good morning. I hope that you guys all had a wonderful day yesterday and having a good morning so far. Dude from Jersey said, finally, you redeemed first. You stole it. Good job. So proud of you. Good morning. Dude from Jersey, Conrad, good morning. Florida boy must be sleeping. He is sleeping. I was waiting. Let me tell you. Oh, you were trying to get it. Yeah, now that we're starting earlier, I don't know if Florida Boy is going to be, I don't know if he's going to be the king of redeeming first anymore. Good morning, Grotlick, Rogue from home. How you guys doing? Jumping on the rower so I will watch. Heck yeah, dude. Thank you so much for that lurk. I appreciate you. And I'm proud of you for rowing because rowing kind of sucks. Welcome in, TikTok fam. Hope you guys are doing well this morning. Kick fam, good morning, guys. How you doing? Florida boy, good morning. All right, I'm going to hop on the treadmill and we're going to go ahead and start warming up, guys. Okay, there we go. Waking up this morning was actually not horrible, believe it or not. I guess it took 5 days in a row of waking up at 5 because during the summertime, with the kids being home and stuff, like the earlier we wake up, the earlier they wake up.
Oh, you gotta give it back.
Hey, thanks for that follow.
Spit on that thing.
Thank you. So we typically sleep in until like 6 normally during the summer, but going back to 5, the first like 2 or 3 days was a little rough. I went to bed, I wasn't tired going to bed. And then I woke up and I felt like I was dying, so back on the 5 a.m. schedule feels good now. The cold plunge, the coldest we can get it right now is like 48. So that's just kind of what we're having to deal with until it cools down outside some. But yeah, it's been fun. Did my cold plunge every day this week. How you guys doing? Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? We have to go to my child's school tonight. Like, that's what I'm doing on Friday nights. This is like reality of being a parent. Super fun. My calves are still sore from the workout that we did. When did we work out calves? It was Monday, wasn't it? No, Tuesday? Tuesday. My calves are like more sore today than I think that they were any of the days, which is weird. It's like past Dom's day, and now my calves decide to be sore, so I don't know what that's about, but I'm glad they're sore. That means we did a little something, right? The calves haven't gotten sore in a while. I'm telling you, the lower half, man, I think that hurt the worst, and then the full range of motion hurt the second worst, and then just doing the upper half, I don't feel like anything really happened. It's like, okay, just do this endlessly. Kara Wemmy, good morning. How are you doing? I did my cardio this morning. I did like 25 minutes of the bike, and I got my cold plunge in. I got some filming in because I've been creating content again. Woohoo! I'm excited. So yeah, if any of you guys are not following me on the other social medias, please do. That would help me a lot. Trying to build out my TikTok. Instagram, I feel like I've just kind of given up on. I'll spend so much time creating content for Instagram and get like 1 or 2 follows a week. I'm like, forget this bullshit. Get so mad. So I still post on there, but I don't expect anything from Instagram. If something happens, then cool. But trying to grow out the TikTok. So follow me on TikTok if you have one, friends. Coach Award, good morning. How are you doing? So good to see you. All right. Got the heart rate up. What workouts are you guys doing today? Is anybody else crazy and do leg days on Fridays too? I like doing leg day on Friday because then I have 2 days to recover because I don't work out. Typically, I don't work out on the weekends. 6, is it Toll? Toll Bear, thank you so much for that follow. Brian Nib, welcome back. It's good to see you. Coach Award with the resub. Thank you. You're so sweet. Here, let me get you some burpees. Thank you so much for the resub. Love it, love it. Oh gosh. I actually really like TikTok. It is kind of addicting, so you gotta limit your time, set a timer. Oh gosh, my chest is so sore from the workout yesterday. Oh man. TikTok is not for me. Hey, thank you so much. Mr. Jump Sleeps. Thank you for the follow. Spring Shield, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate you. Good morning. Oh my gosh, Florida Boy has a 170 stream streak. That's impressive, dude. You're streaking. I love it. Mad J. I don't know. I don't know. Mad. Okay, I'm just going to say that. Thank you for the follow 4 minutes ago. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. John's hiding in the box. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good morning, C-Dub. Florida Boy is goated with the sauce. I saw a post this morning. It was somebody on TikTok. It was like a vasodilator, some kind of like pump supplement, and it was called pump sauce. I lost it. I died laughing. I was like, that is so funny. I love it. What's up, girl? You warming up? I am warming up. We just started the workout. IG is so hard to get traction and followers. Yeah, I think that Instagram was way easier to get followers, like, I don't know, 10 years ago, like right when it first got started blowing up. Like you could get followers pretty fast, but like if you're trying to build out your Instagram now, it's like impossible. And so yeah. Sam of Anarchy, welcome in. Hello, gorgeous. How are you doing? Or hope you're doing well. I am doing so good. I read a good story in the Bible this morning. It was a good one. It was the last chapter of Acts. I can't remember what chapter the actual number was, but it was the last chapter in Acts. I'm about to start Romans tomorrow. But it gave me kind of a perspective on proximity. Paul said that in a vision he saw that everybody who was on the boat with them, because they were stuck in the sea and there was like crazy storms, like hurricane-like storms there. And he had a vision that everybody who stayed with him on the boat was going to survive. And there were some people that were trying to go into like this little lifeboat and escape so that they wouldn't go down with the ship and everything. And then they cut the ropes and they're like, no, don't leave. You have to stay with this guy. We got to have faith that what he says is true. And so everybody stayed with him and everybody ended up surviving on the boat with him, which I thought was really cool. And that just shows that like being in proximity with like the right people can save your life and do like crazy things in your life, not only spiritually, but like if you have a friend who has like blows up in success, a lot of the times they pull you up the ladder too. So, and the same thing for people that are doing bad things, being in close proximity with people that are doing bad things, that's going to pull you down too. So just be mindful of who is in your life and the kind of influence that they have on you guys. So that is my daily word for today. But welcome in, guys. Hope you had a wonderful morning. Love that you read the book. Yes, every morning, 5 a.m. Me and the big man spend some time together. I'm glad to hear that. Deep into Mordor, welcome in. Who wants to see Limitless in the heptathlon in the Olympics? Dude, I would so do it. They would murder me. I think my highest, I got like a 5,200 in college, but I only did the heptathlon for like 2 years. I wish I would have started. If I would have started in high school, I think I would have done some like real damage. Because I in my conference, I was in a Division I school. It wasn't like an SEC like conference or whatever, but it was Division I schools. And I placed first in the heptathlon and in javelin. So I'm like, man, if I did that with only 2 years of doing this sport, like what if I would have started in high school or middle school and like started learning all of this? Like it always just makes me wonder. I mean, I know it's not God's plan for me, obviously. because it didn't happen. But I always just like, I'm like, I want to get back into it so bad. You guys know me. I always talk about loving to compete. I love it. Hey, what's up? Is it Ryan? Welcome in. Matt, thank you so much for that follow. Chorito. Why is it so funny to say your name like super white girl? Chorito. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming to Tay's TED Talk. Yeah. What version? I read NIV, but I do really like NKJV as well. Trying to read like King James version with all the thous and all that. I can't do it. Like I'm already dyslexic and I have a hard time focusing, and then like trying to read that, I'm like, nope. But yeah, NIV has probably been my favorite. New King James version is also really good, in my opinion. But yeah, javelin, yeah, so bad. Dude, I freaking love javelin. I always felt like a badass whenever I would throw javelin. And I was really good at it too, so I'd walk up like, yeah, y'all about to get messed up. So yeah, it was fun. There was no representation for speed walking by the U.S. these past games, just saying. Oh, man. Speed walking. Whenever I think of the speed walking, I always think of, did anybody watch Malcolm in the Middle growing up? Hey, Patrick, thanks for the heart me. Sorry, I missed that. I appreciate it. Oh, I used to watch Malcolm in the Middle, which is like one of my all-time favorite shows. And the dad, Hal, he's the one that was the main character in Breaking Bad. He's the main character. He was the dad on the show. And he got super into like speed walking, and he had like the full, like, it was like a red, like fire, like suit, like it was like a skin tight, like morph suit. And then he had like the helmets that were like really long, and he was like speed walking, and I freaking died. It was like the funniest episode. That one and like the skating. Do you guys remember the one where he was like teaching Malcolm how to roller skate? Oh my gosh. I died. It was so much fun. It was so hilarious. He is the best. Good morning. What's up, Marky Mark? Haven't seen you in forever. How's it going? I'm on early. Yes, I am. So this is my new schedule. All my kids are in school. Like, heck yes. So I get to start stream when I want to, which is 9 o'clock is like my favorite time to work out. So 9 to 12:30 is going to be the new schedule. We do have to end early today because they didn't have aftercare the first week of school, but starting Monday. Yeah. Great show indeed, Dewey. He was probably my second. The dad was my favorite character, and then my second favorite character was Dewey. But like the mom, like they were like, "Mom, this milk is chunky," and then she was like, "Then chew it." Like I'm like, "That's me. That's me as a mom." I turned into Lois. I turned into Lois as a mom. You Muslim because you make my heart go, oh my gosh, that is terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself, Bombay. You're terrible. What's up, Jordan? Welcome in. Joe McDonald, welcome in, guys. Good to see you. David, thank you so much for that follow. Then chew it. I remember that quote. Yeah, I turned into Lois as a mom. Like I'm mean. Hal speed walking, dude, that was so that one and the roller skating episode were my two favorites with his little suit. Yeah, it's an Olympic sport. I know it's an Olympic sport, but every time I see it or hear about it, I'm like, oh yeah, and then I have like this flashback of watching that episode. Dewey is the GOAT. Yeah, so I got pegged as Dewey because I was the youngest in my family growing up, and they told me I was Dewey. I was like, yes, I freaking love Dewey. That's great. I love that show as well. Good laughs. Yeah, that was a great show. Even watching it, because I've watched a couple of shows that I watched as a kid. I rewatched them as an adult. I'm like, oh man, these aren't as good as I remember. But like I rewatched Hey Arnold, and I was like, yeah, this still freaking rocks. And then I watched the Malcolm in the Middle, and that one was still good. A couple other ones got ruined for me. I'm like, oh, I wish I wouldn't have gone back and watched it. It wasn't that great, but yeah. Why should I be? That's terrible. It's a terrible joke. Follow the live creator. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate that. Okay, so we got leg day. Let's go ahead and do some mobility work, and we're going to do some dynamic stretching. and all that today too. Forgot to rack my weight this morning, or from yesterday, actually. It was so funny. I took videos of Noah. So we were out here. Noel was lifting this morning, and I was doing my cold plunge and cardio. Noah came out here fully dressed, and he was doing burpees and running on the treadmill and stuff with us. It was the cutest thing ever. I was like, yes, he's going to be a badass. Like, all y'all with 5-year-olds, like, my kid is going to dominate. Start him young. Go Noah, yeah. I'm going to post the videos. It was super cute. He's super intense when it comes to working out too. Like there's no in between for Noah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Almost murdered my gimbal. I felt so stupid this morning, so I hate filming myself. I think it's like I hate it. But I'm doing it for content creation. Other than just going live, because you kind of need a mix of both for growth. I had to do videos of myself like running down my street. I felt so stupid. I had like my gimbal out and I'm running. It's like, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I waited. I had my neighbor across the street. She was out and she was working out. I'm like, there's no way. I'm not filming myself if she's outside. And like right after I thought that, she ended up taking off for a run. So before she could circle back around, I like ran outside and like videoed myself really quick. I'm like, I hope nobody's watching me. So embarrassed. I shouldn't care, but I do. I feel like an idiot. My gosh. Oh, that felt great. I think I wouldn't feel as stupid if I had a big following, then I would be like, oh, like this is what I do for a living. But I have like 200 followers on Instagram and like I think 1,000 or something on TikTok. So I'm like, I can't even play that card where I'm like, oh, like this is what I do for a living, because people are going to look at my social media and be like, nah, you're not making any money doing this. So that was fun. I need to make a gym for like gym rats and content creators where they can have a place to go and not feel like they're getting judged hardcore. Limitless content creation. Maybe one day we'll open up a super gym here in my little town. I saw your TikTok, W edits. It was actually a template, C-Dub. I look at these templates, I see which ones I like, and then it tells me, okay, you need 9 clips. Or it'll be like, 3 videos and a picture or something. It tells me exactly what I need. So then I go through, I'm like, okay, I want to do this, 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 and this. And then and then it automatically edits it for you. And then it'll take your clip. It's pretty easy. I'll show you if you're wanting to spend like significantly less time on making TikToks, because I know that you're trying to grow out your TikTok too. Message me and I'll take you through it. All right. Not that I'm like a social media expert, but I can show you what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna do some hamstring stuff. My hamstrings are a little tight. yeah, I don't have a ton of extra time to do editing. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I'm not good at that stuff. And I can't hire somebody to edit for me. So the templates have been freaking awesome. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, this one's really tight. I forgot to plan a workout for today. So we got legs today. What kind of workouts? I'll let you guys build my workout today. Anybody want any suggestions for legs today? What should I do? Put Noah in martial arts. He'll be even more of a badass when he grows up. Yeah, we've thought about doing stuff. I think I'm going to start him out in gymnastics to get him like really good body control and coordination. And then we're going to try him in a whole bunch of different things and see what he either excels at or, you know, whichever one he just like really, really likes. I think that's Bradley Martin's gym, isn't it? To an extent. Yeah, I guess he does have a lot of content creators that go there. I was thinking of making like specific spaces for content creator, like have a whole bunch of like, see how I have like my own little garage space, like 20 by 20 space. If I did a whole gym full of a whole bunch of like places like that, and then had like a gym attached to it too, people could rent out like the space and then do like streaming and stuff like that. Or, you know, like how Bradley Martin has it where it's just like an open gym where everybody's creating content there. That would be fun. Your TikToks are fire. Thank you. I am not great at making videos, but I feel like I'm kind of starting to figure it out, I guess. Trying to do all the editing and stuff myself is just not realistic. They turn out terrible and I can't do it. So we either have AI generate clips from like my live streams or I use a template. I appreciate that, of course. DM, yeah, message me. Burpees. Oh no, did somebody redeem burpees? No, okay. Burpee box jumps. Oh, you're saying for the leg day. God, no. What times do you usually go live? So my new schedule, Joe, is 9 a.m. Eastern time till 12:30 Eastern time. 9 to 12:30 is my Monday through Friday is what I do. Today I'm ending a touch early, but that's my schedule. Sixto, thank you so much for the follow. What lights are those? I don't know, actually. The key lights? Is that what are you talking about, my key lights? Did you do gymnastics? I did not, but I wish I had done gymnastics. I feel like I would have been way more coordinated in my younger years of playing sports if I had. Nick DeWolf, welcome in. Yeah, I'm not sure. Damn it. You guys in this freaking name tag. I have holes in this shirt from the last time you redeemed Chatty Cathy on me. Fine. I think I got this shirt from like Forever 21 like 5 years ago, so probably spent $5 on it. I go to the gym Monday through Friday. Nice. Before I had kids, I used to do Monday through Saturday, but like my Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how I felt, it would be one of those 2 days. I would do like an active recovery day where I would just go in and do like something really easy or do like a shakeout. And then my Saturday workouts were normally like a full body, like a circuit. And then I would do bodybuilding the other 4 days. 3 days, 4 days, whatever it was. I think today I'm going to work out on shoulders and arms. Nice. What's up, Beast Mode? How's it going? Yeah, I freaking love working out shoulders. I just have to be careful because my shoulders will blow up really fast. I gotta be like, my shoulders get big quick. I gotta be careful. I can do like 1 or 2 shoulder workouts a week and that's it. And then they get hit, obviously, when you're doing push and pull exercises too. I claimed you as my property. Yeah, it doesn't work like that anymore, bud. Okay. Can't judgmental people, especially when they judge someone for something as simple as working out and trying to improve their health and lifestyle. Yeah, I've had, I saw a video of this girl. I mean, it could have been staged, but it seemed like it was real. This girl was recording herself in a gym and she wasn't taking a lot of time. She literally like put her tripod down and she started filming and she went and did a set and then she got off it and then checked it while she was resting. She checked it to make sure that she was in frame and all that stuff. And then she went back and did another one. And this guy was just like friggin' like being a total a-hole. And he was like, God, you millennials or whatever he said. He was like, all you guys care about is recording yourself and showing everybody what you're doing. And he was like, just put the effing phone down and get to work. And he said something like that to her. And I was like, dude, like, the world is different now. Like, maybe people are making livings off of creating content. And this guy he was probably like 40 or 50. And he's talking to this young girl. She looked like she was like a late teenager, maybe early 20s. And he's talking to her like this and just being really like aggressive and like using profanity and everything. I was just like, oh, like it makes me so mad. But I remember when, it's actually a great example. Ninja went on to Family Feud before he was pretty well known by a lot of people, but like not to like the entire world. And Steve Harvey asked him, he's like, what do you do for a living? He's like, I get paid to play video games for a living. And he was like, dude, you need to get a real job. And he pretty much talked crap on the fact that Ninja was playing video games for a living. He was like, dude, you need to stop that and you need to get a real job. And then when Steve Harvey went home, his kids were like, oh my God, you met Ninja. And they were like going crazy. And then he found out that he was, at that time that he told him to get a real job, he was making like over $1 million a month. And he was like, oh shoot. And then Ninja and his family came back on to Family Feud a couple of years later. And he's like, I am so sorry. Like the world is a lot different than it used to be. And it's just like, yeah, it is. So you do your thing, do what you're passionate about. And people are probably going to say bad things. There's always going to be haters out there. You just got to keep doing your thing. It's going good. I go to this gym by my house, called I used to work at a YMCA. I was a personal trainer at a YMCA. Do you work at Marco's? I used to. It was one of my first jobs ever. I used to work at Marco's. My name is not Kathy. They people on Twitch redeem it whenever I'm talking a lot to be brats. They call me Chatty Kathy. And so, yeah, this is where this is. But I did work at Marco's Pizza and it was a freaking awesome job. I loved it. The people I worked with were super cool. It was like all college students. It was a Marco's Pizza right next to a college. And so it was like all students and everything. So it was a lot of fun. We had a good time working there. Bicep flex. May I ask what your gym schedule is like? Fitness is one of my favorite hobbies. Okay, hold on. Bicep flex really quick. Biceps looking okay. I feel like they look a little bit more full today than they did yesterday. Whatever, hydration or creatine or whatever. My gym schedule right now, we're kind of in between. We're in a maintenance phase right now. So I'm doing upper body like once a week. And then we do a full body exercise. I do legs twice a week. And then honestly, the last day has been kind of just like, we either do stuff that we don't hit a lot, like forearms, calves, abs, stuff like that. But yeah, starting probably September, in about a month from now, my Monday through Friday schedule is we do a push day. So we'll do chest, tries, shoulders, and then I do a leg day. We usually do like a quad focus, like a push focus leg day. And then Wednesdays is our community picked workout. So one of you guys get to pick my workout on Wednesdays. Typically it's some kind of CrossFit, terrible torture hit workout. And then Thursdays I do back and biceps. And then Friday I do a secondary leg day, usually pull focused. And then we try and hit glutes on both of those days because my glutes are stubborn and they need to be worked at least twice a week. But yeah. I like doing dumbbell workouts. Yeah, I like switching it up. I feel like barbell is really good because you can put on a lot of weight. Dumbbells sometimes it burns out my traps or my forearms before, so I prefer barbell, but I think dumbbells are very versatile and they do really good. Back squat, step back lunge with bar, weighted single leg step ups. So squat. Did we do squats on? Ooh, good mornings. That's a good one. Okay. So you guys want me to do step ups? Okay. We can do step up. We had 2 people say step up. So yeah, good mornings sound great. We'll do good mornings, step ups. For leg day, I say train arms. Oh, you're one of those people. I like how your thinking sounds great. That's an ass maker. 10-minute AMRAP, 20 single arm dumbbell alternating lunges. Oh gosh, I hate single arm lunges. Box jumps. That's a nice one. Bulgarian split squats. Okay, so we'll do Bulgarians, good mornings, step ups, and then I'll do hip thrusters. So let me write that down before I forget. We have an upper body workout up there still. Let me edit that. Okay. So we'll do, we're going to do dumbbell Bulgarians. Okay, so we got dumbbell Bulgarians. We'll do like a drop set. We'll make it really spicy. Do a drop set. So we'll do 16 reps. We'll do a heavy weight for the first 8 and then drop set it. Okay. And we'll drop set that. And then, oops, no, that's not what I wanted. So we say good mornings. Step ups. So we'll do dumbbell. You guys requested dumbbell step ups. And then we'll finish off. We'll do some hip thrusters. We'll just do super high rep. We'll do a little bit lower weight, high rep on the hip thrusters. And I should be looking like a newborn giraffe trying to walk after this workout. It'll be great. Just finished my 5K row. Heck yeah, dude. LFG, let's go. Something is missing. Oh no. Oh, the stupid name tag. Triton, welcome in. Happy Book Lovers Day. Ooh, so I guess I have to read some today. Actually, I read this morning, but I'm going to read again. I'll read again. Get a magnetic one. I do have a magnetic one. It's my B-dubs. When I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings, I still have my name tag, and that one is a magnet. So maybe we'll switch over to my Buffalo Wild Wings one. We'll do that. I want to grow my traps, dude. Traps. Do some power cleans, farmer's carries, shrugs, upright rows. All those get your traps like really great. That's one of my few parts I feel I'm either doing something wrong or just expect too much too soon. Yeah. My traps grow really fast, so I can't really say. I can barely do like any trap work and they be popping. Can't see back view camera setup. Wait, hold on. Can't see back view setup camera so we can see form better. Yeah, that's about as good as it's going to get for angles on TikTok. I think that they're getting more popular doing the landscape type on TikTok, so we might have to look into doing that. User, lots of numbers. How you doing? Welcome back. It's good to see you. Hope all is well. That's how society works, but sometimes that is forgotten by the larger population. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Raging Waffle? Welcome in. Salutes. Preach the truth. Forever changing universe. Mill a month. when he was with Mixer, he was making $5 million a month. That's insane. Mixer, the good old days. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back because I have to actually get started on my work today because we got a short stream, so I can't chat too much. Okay, we're gonna start with Bulgarians because that is, in my opinion, the worst. So let's get those out of the way. Is Heej Bajij in here? Welcome in, sis. Where were you? I saw somewhere that you introduced yourself as Heej Bajij, and it made me laugh so hard. I was like, oh my gosh, she's embracing the stupid name I made for her. Okay, so for our heavyweight, we'll do 25s and then drop to like 15s, I think, for Bulgarians and see what that feels like. I know it's absolute torture, so we're gonna be reasonable. Oh God. Hopefully this is reasonable and I'm not overestimating my abilities. Okay. They want my people to change the history so they appear like they are not with. And they put veto so we can get in Europe. What are you talking about? I must have missed some context there. My Facebook profile was stolen, so I had to create a new one. So I'm Heej Bajij. I use it to buy stuff on Facebook Marketplace or hear about traffic on the mountain. You finally gave in and got a Facebook. I'm so proud of you. It's funny. People do communicate on Facebook a lot here, which I think is odd. Can we get comfortable, Ding? Okay, we got 8. I'm a hot mess. Can't find comfort. Oh my gosh. Oh God, that does not feel good. Dude, those freaking hurt. Is it Mansai? Welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going? Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Never heard of a Nightblade mixer. You never heard of Mixer? It ended up failing, unfortunately. I'm trying to write an ethics class. Has anyone heard of something interesting in an ethics class that I can steal? No, I'm sorry, man. It's been a long time. Production Suite, welcome in. Good to see you. Your biceps are insane. So defined, really? I feel like my biceps are just look all right now. But thank you. You're very kind. I need all the kind words, guys. I was on one yesterday. I had a lot of people come in and they were trying to be turds. What was the name of that workout you did right now? They're called Bulgarian split squats. And they're nasty. What's up, Junior Guns? Welcome in. Good to see you. How's it going? Gonna be lurking most time today? That is totally fine. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hi. Thank you so much for the lurk. It's always good to see you. Hope you have a wonderful Wonderful day. Bulgarians are the worst. I like that little cartoon where there's like a cartoon god and he was telling the devil, he was like, you can make one thing. I'm going to allow you to make one thing. And then you see the devil, he's like this, and there's like a little thought bubble, and then in the bubble, it's Bulgarian split squats. Oh man. Mr. Feelgood, what are we talking about? Bulgarians are the worst indeed. Oh gosh. They want to, oh my gosh. I get it now. I was like, what did I miss? That is so funny. W streamers in here. We do have so many amazing. We're not going to get into politics if you're being serious. Like, we don't do that. We talk about Jesus in here, and that's about it. That's about all as far as controversial we get. Mixer barely existed for several years, yeah. Bootstrap, welcome in. Does this hit the same muscles as lunges? So it depends on where you are, where your foot is, and then whether your body's oriented up or if you're over. So if you're trying to hit more glute, which we are, your foot's going to be, the working leg is going to be further away from the bench. If you want to hit quad, you're going to scoot your foot a little bit closer, and then your knee's going to travel slightly past your toe, and then you're going to be hitting quad. And then if you want to hit quads, your foot's going to be closer to the bench, and then you're going to stay upright like this. Okay, that's going to hit quad. Now glute, you're going to have your foot up here more, and then you're going to be leaning over. That's going to engage your glutes. So there's two different ways you can do it. But virtually, lunges, if you're doing dumbbell lunges, it's kind of hard to lean over while you're doing like walking lunges. Maybe if you're doing just like step back, like if you're just doing like the step back lunges, if you're doing forward lunges, it typically hits more quad. If you're doing like the step back lunge, which is kind of the same thing as a split squat, then yes, it will hit the same muscle group. All right, so we gotta do the other leg. Here we go. Oh gosh, I did 9 instead of 8. It's okay. It's okay. Those suck.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Spit on that thing. That's terrible. Did anything ever end up happening with her? I know that she got like her own like social media group going on. Did she ever end up blowing up or no? Do you have a favorite TV show? No, kind of. Yes and no. I have trouble picking one thing as my favorite. I'm the most indecisive person that I know. Oh gosh, no, not words are hard. Dang it. Hey Greg, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you. It depends.
Got him!
So I like funny shows, like Malcolm in the Middle and Silicon Valley was really funny. But I also like the fantasy adventure stuff like The Witcher and like Game of Thrones. Like those shows were good. And I really like the like serial killer, like documentaries and stuff like that, and like forensic files. So I don't really have like one particular favorite. I kind of like a variety. Anything that has good character development in it, I'll probably like, and a good plot. Anything that's just like action and no character development, it's just like action the whole time. Like, I don't care. I'm like, they all could die right now and I wouldn't care. Like, so a lot of the like superhero movies and stuff, I don't feel like they just get a hot guy and then they have a lot of fighting scenes and then they're like, all right, let's go make some money. So, which doesn't do anything for me. MB, cute name tag. Hey, thanks. Yeah. We got a bunch of trolls on Twitch that like to make me wear this stupid name tag. Sauce World, welcome in. Oh my gosh. True Shred King, welcome in. I cannot say that. My balance does not allow me to do that exercise. Yeah, you can do Bulgarian split squats on a Smith machine. Just put the bar on your back and that actually helps you not like fall over. So maybe try it on the Smith machine first. I like getting active. Yes. Is this it? Oh yeah, we got that. But I'm here for something else today. Another victory over evil. My brother got baptized. Oh my gosh, that's so wonderful. I love that. My oldest he told me he wanted to get baptized this summer and then he got nervous because there was a whole bunch of people watching and he ended up not doing it, but he's like right there. That's so exciting. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. I love that. That sounds great. Kind word chat, kind words. Mass Vic, yes, I'm lurking. Thank you so much for letting me know. I appreciate you being here. This could be the paper Larry David style. Just use you're trying to cheat on your ethics paper and how people are reacting to try help you cheat or otherwise. And yeah, that guy belittling you. Gosh, I was so mad yesterday. I was trying to cool down, but it was like he kept throwing wood on the fire. I was like, I'm gonna kill you. But it's fine. We're good. We're good now. It's just been happening a lot lately, which I mean, I know that's part of social media is people are going to belittle you and talk down to you. And my dad did a lot of that too. So I think that I am a little bit more sensitive to that kind of stuff because I received that from my dad. And so whenever people pick at me or, make me think like, oh, you're wearing makeup while you work out. Oh, you're doing this. Oh, you'll learn. Just wait. You'll learn. I just like this fire ignites inside of me. And then all I see is red and I want to like ninja kick somebody in the chest. But it's fine. I'm working on it. I'm trying to be a better version of myself. Got to reel in the anger. The battle is spiritual, and all I did was pray and try and do best for my people. Exactly. Dude, prayer is such a huge weapon, man. Like, you can do so much with prayer. There's so much power in prayer. I do know that. You should have heard the girly workout squeals from me. I love her squeals. It's so funny. When she was working out, it was glorious. Shut him down with the insecurities. Yeah. I try to be kind because usually when people are dishing out that kind of, I don't know, hate, it's because they're broken themselves. So I try and keep that in mind whenever people are trying to get a reaction out of me. What job did you work at for a living? Mostly, I've done bartending and serving. And then I got into doing personal training for a few years now, too. So now I'm doing personal training and creating content, trying to do something. I need to have a flexible schedule, because my husband's job is so demanding. So we figured that, online personal training is super flexible. And then content creation, the only time I really am not flexible is during stream time. And, you know, I can cut streams short certain days if I absolutely had to and everything. But yeah, I needed something that was super flexible. Will Evans, welcome in. Good to see you. What does your husband do for a living? He is in tech sales. So he does work from home, but he travels a lot whenever there's big accounts that need to be closed. Your chance of closing is so much higher if you go in person. So 90% of the time he's home and working from home and doing calls and all that stuff from home. And then 10% of the time I would say he probably goes out and does trips and stuff like that. So certain times of the year, it's like a nightmare. And at end of quarter, each quarter is a nightmare for like the last week or anything too. But yeah, he has like call after call after call after call. And it's like, if anything needs to, like, if the kids need to be picked up, he can't do it while he's on a call. Cause it's like face to face with customers and clients and stuff. So it's just like, even though he works from home, most people think work from home jobs are super chill, and his can be some days. And then some days it's like, nope, like don't even come to my door today. Like I'm going to be working until 9 o'clock tonight. So, you know, there's highs and lows. I think that was a true occurrence. The only explanation as to why they exist. What were we talking about before? I don't know. Yeah, that guy. Where are we at? I don't know. Most of the people I follow are from Mixer. Really? That's crazy. Don't change a thing. You look fierce and fantastic. Keep being yourself. Mind over matter. Yeah. Yeah. Do my best. Scott, welcome in. Juice Bigelow. Oh my gosh. Welcome in. That's pretty funny. Funny name. Okay. I don't know why I like this song so much, but I do. Gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Higgins is cool. IDKY girls. Oh gosh, here we go. IDKY girls need to wear full makeup while working out. Why? I've been getting a lot of that lately. Just my schedule, man. The only time I have to do makeup is first thing in the morning. He's trying to keep the fame out of it. Not sure if it stalled out or not. What language are we doing? She was at Rock the South the other week here in the next country over. She didn't receive a good welcome. You add more. This is great. Okay, what language are we doing? Let's give her a chance with English. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh wait, so some of these I don't know what this is. Waterboardings and intoxicative. I'm struggling with English. This is my first language, personally. Is it gemulation? Never heard of that word. What does that mean? Do I want to know? Portable endoscopes. That sounds invasive. What's an endoscope? What is this word? Capotes? Oh my gosh, this is the language I actually speak and I'm still failing. How did I do? I don't know what like any of these mean. Oh, I know what waterboarding is. That's funny. Okay. Do you have a favorite city you like to travel to? I love Vegas. Vegas is fun. Yeah, we almost, we tried to transfer to the, what is it, Ellis Air Force Base. We considered going there because we wanted to live in Vegas for a few years. We were in South Carolina and we had been there for a few years and we were kind of getting over it. We wanted to change it. And Vegas is it's super big into like fitness and stuff. So I was like, ooh, that would be fun to go in. Or Nellis Air Force Base? I don't know. But yeah, we considered that. Saint Lucifer, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today, Scott? It's so good to see you. Taylor, you don't need to change. Thank you so much, Sam. You were so sweet. They made me wear a helmet while working out. Outside in front for neighbors, I look like a dork. They, yeah. Hey, Deuce Bigelow, welcome in. Kill Dion, welcome in. If you guys aren't following Kill Dion, please go give him a follow. He's absolutely amazing. Probably the funniest person on chat. That guy cracks me up. He is absolutely awesome and super jacked and just really cool. Please go give him a follow. Welcome in. How you doing, Dion? I mean, Dylan. Remember I called you Dylan for like 2 months when you first started coming in to the chat. Lino, welcome in. Good morning. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, man. You could just beat me up if you need to. I think I actually know what some of those words mean. That Limitless brand has grown over the past years. What Limitless brand? It's been a peak season over here. You have that makeup. You have that makeup unnecessarily. I did post a picture this morning on Discord with no makeup. The lighting was kind of weird, but you know, it was fine. It was proof that I wake up at 5. I did my morning coffee. Sleepy face, Tay. What's up, Derek? Hello from Cincinnati. Welcome in. Good to see you. I am in Tennessee, East Tennessee. Welcome in. I've been kind of a lot of places though. Lived in a lot of different, I almost said countries. Definitely have not lived in another country. A lot of states. Words are difficult. They are. Isn't it bad for skin to sweat with makeup though? I mean, I don't know. I've never had an issue with it. My makeup always looks good after I'm done working out. The only day, maybe not Wednesdays when I'm doing like high heart rate workouts, I get a little sweaty, but normally, I mean, the only other time I'd be able to do my makeup is immediately after stream, but I normally use that time to create content. And so I'd be taking away time to do content, or I'd be wearing no makeup every day, which when I did that, I did that when I was a stay-at-home mom, I didn't wear makeup like any day ever. And honestly, it kind of messed with my mental health a little bit. So let me wear my makeup. Let me wear my makeup. You don't have to like it. For once, I opened the app after the new update, and it's someone I actually want to see. Is your stream usually this time? No, it is not. This is the new schedule tactical. Oh, and speaking of which, how is your mom doing? It was your mom, right? I've been praying for your mom. I hope I got that right. When I wrote my note, I put your mom. How's mom doing? Hopefully good. How did you meet your husband? Oh gosh, that's a story. Hold on, let me do a set. I'll try and keep it quick. It's gonna sound really bad, but I promise. I was a good kid. It's only set 2, I think. Okay, hold on. My TikTok is going dormant. 2 seconds. Can I do it? I'm in South Carolina, really? We lived in Sumter, South Carolina for like 3 or 4 years. We were at Shaw Air Force Base for a while. The autocorrect is so annoying. I'm so sorry. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, he said, how did we meet? So I actually met, I don't want y'all to jump into conclusions, but I met my husband on spring break. I had never been on spring break before. It was my senior year of college. And I had people on my track team ask me if I wanted to go. And we had probably 13 people or so on our track team all going. And it was my last year. I was like, man, I don't want it to be one of these things that I regret not doing. Like, it's like prom. Like, I didn't really want to go to prom, but I had so many people tell me, like, dude, it's a rite of passage. Like, even if you don't want to go, just go. I felt like spring break was kind of one of those things, like, you have to do it or you're going to regret it. And so I did it. And I had no interest in meeting up with guys or anything. I literally just wanted to get drunk and go camp out on the beach. And all of us were staying in this, like, it was really nice, actually. Our friends rented like a penthouse. It was like 18 stories up, and it was a 2-story penthouse that we got. And there was like 14 of us that stayed in there. And there was so many beds in there, like we easily slept in there. And it was a lot of fun, actually. And it was everybody I knew from my track team. There was girls and guys both there. So I felt really safe and everything. And it was a blast. And when he first rolled up, because he was like one of the only people that came that wasn't on the track team. He was a friend of some of my friends that rented the penthouse. And he rolled up and he was wearing like Affliction. Sorry to any of you guys who wear Affliction. He was wearing like the Affliction and like the buckle jeans that have all the bedazzles on them. And he was wearing these like white Oakleys. I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy is so douchey. This is so bad. He rolled up in his Mustang. He thought he was all cool. I was like, oh God, this guy is super douchey looking. And I totally judged him. Don't do that. But I judged him. And then, so I initially, right off the bat, I did not like him. I was like, oh God, this guy probably thinks he's hot stuff. And we were arguing about stuff. I thought he was messing with me at one point because everything, like I was very OCD and all of like all the mirrors and everything was tilted. And I thought he was doing it on purpose, but we found out ended up being the subwoofer was shaking the walls and making everything go crooked. But I thought he was messing with me. And then we got in an argument about something health and fitness. So I just did not like him. And then I obviously was having to stay there with him and all these people for an entire week. And what's it called? Everybody that was there like hooking up with people. And I was just like, oh, this is really uncomfortable. And like, I went downstairs and there was like people naked downstairs, like playing like strip beer pong. And I was like, oh man, this is weird. So I just like went upstairs. There was like a little living room upstairs and I was like the only person like not doing anything bad. I was like up there playing video games and like eating snacks. And he came in the room. He was like, this is really weird. And so me and him just played Mario Kart and we were hanging out and everything. And so I was like, okay, well, he's not being gross. And he was the only person that woke up super early because I'm like an early riser. I would wake up. We would stay up till like 3 a.m. and I was still up by 6 or 7 a.m. and I'd have my coffee time and everybody else would be sleeping in. So like we had a lot of like the same habits. And so, yeah, he just did like weird, like dorky stuff. Like he wore a backpack and his watch on the beach. I'm like, this guy's a weirdo. He looks like a little turtle out here. And like he did stupid stuff and it actually kind of was like endearing. And I ended up thinking like, oh, okay, like that's kind of cute. And just like over the first few days, my opinion about him kind of changed. And one of the nights me and him hung out with, it was an old Marine. He was retired Marine, and he bought us like all the tequila and got a little tipsy, I'm not gonna lie. And he and I ended up dancing at this one place. And then I finally admitted, I'm like, I kind of like him. He's kind of cool. And so me and him ended up hanging out more over the last few days of it. And then when I was about to leave back to Missouri, he was like, hey, can I drive you back to Missouri? But like, so we were in Gulf Shores, Alabama. He had to go to, not Missouri. He had to go to South Carolina. He lived in South Carolina at the time. And I lived in Missouri. So it was like this big triangle, like a 13-hour triangle. And he was going to drive me to not South Carolina. He was going to drive me to Missouri, which was 13 hours, and then drive to South Carolina the next day. I'm like, dude, he's going to drive an extra 13 hours just to spend a little bit more time with me. I'm like, that's crazy. I was like, dude, like, don't do that. Like, you live in South Carolina. Like, we're not talking anymore. And he was like, I'm going to drive you home. So he drove me home, and then he stayed with his friends. His friends lived like right next door to me. And he drove back the next day to South Carolina, and he kept texting me. I was like, gosh, like, this guy is like, am I just like entertaining him? And he was like, I want to come down in like a few weeks. And I'd like to see you. I'm like, you're driving 13 hours to come see me and your friends. And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay. And so he kept doing that. Every few weeks he kept coming back, and I was like, dang, I guess this guy must like me. And then we started talking more, and then he got deployed, and we continued talking while he was deployed. And then, yeah, when he came back, he ended up proposing to me, and I'm crazy. And I said, yes. Like, what is this? And we've been happily married ever since. So call me crazy. He could have totally been a serial killer, and I wouldn't have known. But yeah. What's up, Tomo? Welcome in. Okay. How far behind? I had to scroll a whole bunch. I'm so sorry, guys. So if I missed an important comment, please comment it again. No change. So no news is good news. Spoke to mom last weekend. Can only speak to her when visitors remember to call and put me on speakerphone. Okay. Well, I will continue praying tactical. I hope everything is going good. Not easy when she's hospitalized on the other side of Canada. Yeah, that's so hard. I'm so sorry. But I'll continue praying. Avocado and apple slices for breakfast. Where's your protein? I'm just kidding. I love avocado and apples. That sounds great. An argument about health and fitness. That never happens. Yeah. We still fight over stuff. She never mentioned the strip beer pong before. Yeah, it was very uncomfortable because I was very conservative growing up. And so that was like the first time I really experienced like seeing people like completely like butt naked. And that was very uncomfortable for me. There was one party I got taken to when I was in college. This was like my first party I've ever been to, like ever. I was very innocent. And I went to this party and I saw a lot of things there too. I still remember. It was kind of traumatic. College parties are scary. You look like a young Carrie Fisher. Thanks. Do you watch college football? Not by choice. I do watch it, but if it were me, I would much rather watch Forensic Files. But yes, I do. How long have you been married? I don't know. What year is it? 6 years? I don't know. Something like that. 6 years-ish.
That's what she said.
Thanks for the follow. Okay. Oh, God, are you back? He came back. Oh, my gosh. Hey, PG-13. No, actually, for you, PG. This is a PG stream, please. PG. You can take all of that. Nobody here wants that. On another note, welcome back. As long as you can behave yourself. Ooh.
Money!
Hey Taylor, check your activity feed. Ha ha
She's
ha
saying,
ha.
check your activity feed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Damn it. We have burpees. Casper, thank you so much for the follow. C-Dub, check your activity feed. Ha 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 ha. All right, we got some burpees to do. Can I do them over here? Can you guys still see me over here? The bench is kind of in the way. I'm not moving the bench. We're just gonna, TTS failed me. Sorry. I liked hearing her. Ha ha ha. You're a bench. All right, here we go. Ugh. Oh, my chest is sore. Who said that? You're a bench, nerdy swag. I'm not even mad about that. That's pretty funny. What's up, Jared? That is awesome today. I need to clean him up some more. My fat is slowly going away on my legs, but if I biked every day like I'm supposed to, I would see progress faster, but the kids starting school has been a little stressful. Our area we live in is kind of small, so they do everything in person. I'm like, this totally could have been an email. Like, we have to go to the school to figure out who my kid's teacher is, instead of them just sending an email saying, your teacher is so-and-so in room whatever. Why do I have to go in person for you to tell me something that'll take 2 seconds? But yeah, so that part is kind of annoying. Congratulations. Do you have any kids yet? We have 3 kids, actually. We have 3. What's up? Take this liberty. Welcome in. Tony, welcome in. Good to see you. Auto Carrot can come out with some strong word. That's funny. Yeah, we got 3 babies. Draconic King, good morning. Touch Through Spirit, hello. How you doing? Good morning, friends. He looks like a turtle. He did. He had his little watch. It was like a military, like black watch and a black backpack. He looked like a little turtle. Riz Stradamus. How long did you guys know each other before the proposal? It was a year. He proposed a year after we started talking. That's a love story, IRL. Salute. Tell him thank you for his service. Thanks. I appreciate that. Florian. No, E-Rock, what are you doing? Gosh, guys, come on. I feel like when I complain about being sore, you guys redeem more burpees. Okay, here we go. Oh, and I forgot to thank you, C-Dub, for the bits. I was busy complaining, but thank you. Thanks for the bits. Ooh. Hey, thanks. I'm dying. Hey, Callie to Tokyo. Thank you so much for the follow. What's Riz? What is Riz? What does that mean? What is Riz? Null has serious Riz for having a bedazzled shirt. The shirt wasn't bedazzled. It had like the really thick stitching. It was like a white shirt with really thick black stitching. And then, so if you're from the St. Louis area, you'll get this. People wear affliction and then bedazzled pants. Like the buckle is like huge there. And it'll have like the really loud prints on the pants. You know what I'm talking about? It'll be like blue pants, but then like on the quads, it'll be like white. You know what I'm talking about? And they have like, oh, it looks like they like spray paint the pants. It's like super gaudy, loud clothing in St. Louis for whatever reason. It's like almost like the like motorcycle gang kind of, but then it's like that, and then the bedazzled pants and shirts, and it's just so like St. Louis style is, it's bad. It's really bad. But yeah, I didn't realize that until I actually moved to like St. Louis area, and I was like, oh, okay, you're not the only one who dresses terribly. I give him so much crap. He had like a stud belt and everything too. Oh gosh, it was bad. Thanks for sharing. What a fun story. Yeah, I'm glad you guys liked it. Did I miss the bedazzled shirt? I think he might still have some of the clothes. I will show you the clothes. I've been talking a lot of crap on Noel lately. He's probably so mad. Like, what the heck, man? I watch Unsolved Mysteries. I haven't watched that one. I've seen it on before. Is it good? No, C-Dub said, guess what? Here's some burpees. Noel, is that a beautiful story? Love hearing stories of efforts being made, going the distance, demonstrate true affection. Yeah. Despite taking a chance despite immediate obvious hurdles. Yeah. I was so surprised. Like, I had people, hey, Abid, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys doing? Thank you, Abid, so much for bringing your community here. How was the stream today? What'd you do on stream? If you guys aren't following Abid, please go give him a follow. He is absolutely awesome and super fit and super wonderful. How are you doing today? Oh God, I got more burpees. No. Welcome in. Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself, Abid, and what kind of streams you like to do. And please, friends, go give him a follow. Take a leg break. Savage. Which one? I throw a sus box around him. It was on TikTok, sis. How are your pistol squats? My pistol squats are kind of lame.
Money!
But yeah. Hey, thank you so much.
Those are for making fun of me.
The burpees, that's fine. I will happily do burpees to talk crap on you, Noel. But yeah, if you guys don't know me, my name is Limitless, aka Tay. We do bodybuilding style workouts in here. And then on Wednesdays, you guys get to choose my workout. So if you guys are interested in watching me do a workout written by you, you can post it in the Discord. And I will do it at some point. So yeah, welcome in. If you're new here, please tell me a little bit about yourself. All right, we're gonna do burpees for Noel. We got 10 burpees, and then we're gonna attempt a pistol squat for Rogue from Home. They're bad, but it's not the lack of strength. It's like my balance and my flexibility is just not there. Glenn, thank you so much for the follow. Okay. My sad pistol squats. It's like my lower back. Oh, yeah, it's like my lower back. Is like so stiff, I can barely do them. Okay, burpees, here we go. I hate burpees. I did the ones from E-Rock already. Got a dip. Dad needs help moving things. Thank you so much for bringing your community here. I hope you have a wonderful day, Bid. Thank you. Thank you. Do workout trying to get yoked. Also stream games. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought you did gaming too, but I was 100%. Wow, trying to cheat, Noel. Zale, did I miss a comment from Use a Zale? Wearing bedazzled article of clothing gives a crossive effect. PTS failed me. You're a bench. I cannot keep up in chat today. I'm so sorry. I think I'm finally darker than you. It took 3 weeks in the Grand Canyon. Dude, the Grand Canyon is such a sight, man. There's something that makes you feel like, I don't know, it makes you feel so small. When I looked out at the Grand Canyon, when I was there, it looked like I was looking at a photo. Like, it didn't look real. It was hard for like my mind to comprehend what I was looking at. It was awesome. Back to under 1K points. I'm just glad you didn't do them yesterday because I couldn't even do 10 push-ups in a row at the end of the workout yesterday. How much can you bench press? I think, what did I get this year? 150? 150 pounds was my one rep. I'm hoping for 165 this year. I know that's kind of a big jump, but I might do it. When you cut, how much cardio do you do? Whenever I cut, I'm also in a deficit. So typically it depends on how much of a deficit I'm in. If I'm in less of a deficit because I want to eat more food, I'll do more cardio, but I would say on average, it's probably, like 45 minutes of cardio. With a heavy deficit, I don't know, maybe down to 30, but I would say it's most of the time it's 45 minutes or so, or more if you can, but yeah. 45 minutes steady state. Lion, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. What is it? Is it Deuse? I don't know. Deusix? I don't know. How do I say your name? Thank you for the follow. Do you get to meet the teacher in the same trip? So we went to the school last week and met all 3 of the teachers already. So we've already met the teachers. Why are they having us go in person? I don't know. Apparently no one has ever in history taught an entertaining ethics class. Sorry. Coffee burpees, let's go. Inked Pink, welcome in. How are you doing? It's so good to see you, girly. Yeah. Remember I posted a pic of bedazzled waffle maker? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was Noel. They love, people in St. Louis dress very, very loud. And then you got like the Simply Southern patterns where it's like navy, orange, and pink, where it's like very loud patterns and stuff. People, yeah. Charisma. Okay, gotcha. That one guy in chat. Hey, that one guy in chat. In Limitless Fitness, strength knows no bounds, endless horizons where true power resounds. At every push, the barriers fall. Oh, that's pretty great. Thanks. I appreciate that. You need to introduce me when I walk into rooms, like how they introduce Khaleesi, the breaker of chains, and she has like 1,000 nicknames. That'd be great. Just take you with me to TwitchCon. Urban Dictionary. Don't feel bad. Okay, thanks. It makes sense now, but I didn't know what it meant. I was like, is it like respect? Like, I don't know. I was trying to figure it out. Ghost Flame, welcome in. The guy running your stream is getting heat. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Fortunately, there's a cold plunge on standby. Did you guys see the picture I posted of Noel in the cold plunge the other day? He looked so angry. Oh, it was great. Oh, you had chest and back. Let's go. I love push-pull days. They're great. I watch Unsolved Mysteries all throughout the 80s. It was a creepy show. I love those kind of shows, though. I can't watch it whenever Noel is, like, when he's gone. I can't watch him because I get creeped out. But I can whenever he's home. Am I about caught up, I hope? No PR command. My stats are on, what's it called? I think the stats are, no, that's probably just height and weight, though. It might not be my lifting stats. As well. Chat, not pounds. Oh, okay. What is it? Is it sickness? Sickness? Good morning. Welcome in. How you doing? That's the bench PR. Florida boy, yeah. Caught up. I was watching CrossFit. Oh, yeah. So, Noel told me about it. I thought that, who was it? Oh, what's his name? I can see his face. Oh, God. I'm blanking. Shred Shed. Come on, somebody help me. What's his name? Oh my gosh, please don't hate me. What's his name? In my defense, Stars and Bars, thank you. In my defense, I forgot my own child's name yesterday, so Stars and Bars, I love you. Yes, Stars and Bars said something about Lazar having like a cardiac event, but he drowned, which is crazy because apparently they had lifeguards like literally everywhere. She didn't mean it, Marty. I'm sorry. I forgot Noah's name yesterday, and I've called Noah Pickles before. Somebody was like, "What's your child's name?" I was like, what is his name? I was like very embarrassed. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's my kid's name? So, just mental clarity is just not there right now. But yeah. The guy ended up drowning because I think the lifeguards were afraid to interfere because they didn't want him to get DQ'd. But and they were holding people back from trying, like there was like spectators that were trying to come in and swim to the guy to help him. And they thought that they were trying to like interfere. They didn't realize what was going on. There was really bad communication, but the guy ended up drowning, which is so sad. So make sure that you guys are praying for his family. I honestly, when Noel told me, I got like very emotional yesterday. So we're not going to talk about it too much in here because I don't feel like crying on stream. But yes, it was for CrossFit. They had, was the water the last part of the event? He was like 100 meters from the finish line. It was like he was really close. He was right there, but I think he was just so tired that he just couldn't move anymore. And I think the lifeguards hesitated too long because they didn't want to DQ him. And yeah. So please pray for his family, guys. We need to do we'll do a workout or something to like honor his life. Like we should come up with something. Let's come up with something and do a stream to honor them. But yes. See how long you can only wear one shoe. What's the one shoe thing? I don't get it. Suggesting burpee box jump overs for her leg day earlier, but I missed it. Yeah, I did. I definitely missed that one. Okay. I'm not getting much of any work done. What do we have next? I don't even know what we have next. What is it? Oh, good mornings. That'll go quick. Yeah, I got less than a half an hour. Next week, workout natural. Oh, the makeup. Got more. What's up with the makeup? I stream Monday through Friday, and I put makeup on at 5:45 every morning because the rest of my day is so busy that as soon as I'm done in here, I'm creating content and I'm going to pick up the kids from school and I'm going out with friends and family and doing all these things. So I don't have time to work out natural and then do makeup later. And I don't want to do no makeup every single day because then I just don't feel great about myself. And I've done long periods of time with doing no makeup and it negatively affected the way I saw myself. And so I'm going to do my makeup. Deal with it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't stream on the weekends. It's family time and time to church time. I posted his GoFundMe in my Discord. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Tomo. That's awesome. Yeah. If you guys aren't following Tomo Fit, make sure you go give him a follow and join his Discord if you want to get involved in donating to the GoFundMe for his family. We would much appreciate that. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Hey, JD Gaines, welcome in, girl. How's it going? I don't know. Am I following you on TikTok? Okay, I guess I am. Yeah, I didn't know that. Do you post a lot on, what's it called? You like the eyeliner? Looks pretty today. Sometimes I get the angle wrong, but today it looks pretty great. Yeah. Okay, anyways, I gotta go. We're doing good mornings next. I guess we can do this. Let's put these back. I think I finished all my sets, right? All right, we're doing good mornings next. I think I did, what, like 65 pounds last time? I'm going to do the bar to start and see what that feels like, and then we'll add weight. Out at national level, open water swimming, the idea, lifeguards not jumping in is shocking. I think I already did. Didn't I do I think I already did, what's it called? I only saw 10 of 20. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did all of them, but I'll do another set just in case we missed one. I'm pretty sure I did 3 sets of burpees already. C-Dub, E-Rock, and Noel. I can post it in yours too. Yeah, do the GoFundMe in mine too. That'd be great. Thank you so much, Tomo. Bonus 10 then, yeah. If it was bonus, it's fine. 10 more is not going to kill me. Hey, what's up, Kyle Party? Welcome in. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Another awesome streamer. Go follow Kyle Party if you're not already. He's amazing. What did you say, JD? Hope chat isn't being annoying to you. I came in hearing something about makeup. Yeah. It was actually somebody on, was it Twitch? Or was it on here? I've been having lots of people on both platforms saying something, mostly TikTok. Doesn't like that I wear makeup when I work out, but everybody just need to worry about themselves. We wear the same shoes. Yeah, we're twins. I think yours are prettier than mine though. Mine are very scuffed up. Twins. Jonathan, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, people love commenting on the fact that I wear makeup to work out, but it's fine. It's fine. Look good. Look good, lift good. So this whole thing started, I mean, I've always liked makeup, but a lot of the reason why I wore makeup, I got bullied really bad in high school. I ended up having to transfer schools. Like I was getting threatened and we had to have police present at my school, like during our games against this one high school that I my first high school I went to, and I transferred out. Whenever we would play against their team, we had to have police present because the threats got so intense. And part of me was like, I want to bury these people. I want to not only have our team annihilate them, I want to look good doing it. So a lot of that, like looking good and kicking ass, started during that time. And so it's just something that I did as my way of giving myself empowerment and making myself feel good about myself. And so it just makes me feel good. Makes me feel good. So I'm going to continue doing it. We did beat that other team, just so you guys know. Our team was always better than theirs. It was always a pretty close game, but I can't remember like maybe once in the 4 years that I went to our school, they beat us. Haters, yeah. Looking good and kicking ass. Hey, quote 2024. That's right. Yeah. You never know why people do what they do, but we all just need to show a little bit of grace. Let people do what they're doing, encourage them. And if you want people to change, just whenever they're not wearing makeup, tell them, hey, you look really good today. You look beautiful today. Don't tell people to not wear makeup. Just encourage them indirectly to make steps towards whatever you're wanting them to do. But ultimately, people are going to do what they want. I want to order a new pair with pink stripes. Dude, I saw the ones that they're like iridescent on the side. The stripes are like iridescent looking. I love those, but I can never find them in my size. They like only make them in like child sizes. I've never been able to find those particular ones in my size because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna look like a little Barbie doll. I need them. But I can never find them. So, and I don't have a ton of spending money either. Let's be real. I wear shoes until they're like falling off my feet. Heck yeah, proud of you for turning that negativity into empowerment. Thanks. So sweet. I appreciate you. Can't imagine how traumatic that must have been. You know, it's I have a pair of Nikes too. It's part of life. It made me who I am today. I didn't grow up in like a super great neighborhood. There was lots of drugs and gangs and stuff, which I mean, I'm thankful. There were worse schools in my area I could have gone to, but we had like riots at our school and it was just we were just in kind of a ghetto area. So, it's not like here, Tennessee, like you do have bullies and stuff here and people bully differently out here, but like, My kids might get bullied, but I don't fear for their safety here. Like I feared for my safety in high school and stuff sometimes. There's going to be mean people no matter where you go. There's going to be bullies everywhere. But I have a pair of oh gosh, what are they called? Air Maxes. There we go. I have a pair of white Air Maxes that I wear. I like wearing those whenever I'm doing heavy squats and deadlifts, even more than the shoes I'm wearing now. These ones are just comfortable and they're not like fluffy. So on most days, these ones are fine. But the Nike Air Maxes have such a solid sole and they're tight on my feet, so my feet don't slide around, that I like those for like my heavier lifting days. Drugs and gangs around Young Tae back when Hija was a cartel. What is it? Kingpin? Allegedly. We ain't talking about it, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was dating a guy whose dad was in MS-13. I didn't know. That was weird. I was afraid to break up with him. I got kind of scared. I was like, oh shoot, like are they gonna come and like kill me in my sleep if I break up with their son? Thank God they didn't. They did not. I'm still here, but it was kind of scary. Hey, A92. Thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for the follow. Rodney, you're awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So sweet. That helps me so much, guys. Check general in Discord. You got it. You got it. I posted some stuff today, I think. I had the most delicious dinner last night. I had grilled pork chops and I did the bone-in pork chops. So they're so tender whenever you grill them. And what did I have for my veggie? Oh, I did roasted broccoli. Roasted broccoli and a sweet potato. Oh my gosh. The sweet potato was like perfectly cooked and it like melted in my mouth and it was so sweet. It wasn't stringy at all. It was like perfect. And sweet potato, I don't know what it is about sweet potatoes, but sweet potatoes were meant to be served with pork chops. I don't care who you are. That is like the best combination ever. Sweet potatoes and pork chops. bit. Okay, we should have, if I hustle, we have time for another exercise. You said was. Like we're all caught up. Sweet. Okay, what do we have next for the workout? I'm going to do step ups or hip thrusters. Really don't want to do step ups. I prefer to do hip thrusters. Don't judge me. We already got some quad in. Oh, no, that was kind of glute focused. We're going to do hip thrusters anyway. We only have time for one. Okay. Oh, I posted so I've been doing lots of my recent research has been into a lot of biohacking stuff. I posted it's a short, it's probably one of the shorter podcasts that I've posted in Discord. They gave a lot of good information about, they talked a lot about different meat and proteins, different milks and milk alternatives, seed and like seed oils, that kind of stuff. And then they talked about meditation. What else did they talk about? Oh, there was another good thing in there. I can't remember what it was now. Oh, your workout regimen and how you can work smarter, not harder. Like just because you're working out 3 hours a day, like somebody could be working out a third of that time and be making more gains than you. And so it was kind of like the smarter, not harder kind of mentality. And it was pretty interesting. So if any of that seems interesting to you, I did post it in the Discord. I love listening to podcasts, listen to podcasts and stuff all the time about health and fitness stuff, especially in regard to enhanced performance and athletic performance and biohacking and longevity and stuff like that. So got some good stuff. I want the most bang for my buck, which he was talking about doing like really, really short spurts of working out, which I think I would still be hungry. I'd still be hungry to work out with like the little amount that he does. It was like insane, like a half an hour a week or something. Insanely low. But he looked really fit. But I'm like, I like working out, so I don't know if I would do like the 10 minutes a day thing or not. Okay. Here we go. Oh. That burn. Hey, what's up, Fowensboro? Welcome in. How you doing? Everyone ready for the weekend? I am. I'm going to have a relaxing weekend. I'm going to try and trying to learn a TikTok dance. It looked easier than it actually is to do. So I have to practice it more than I thought I would. I thought I'd already have it filmed by now, but I need to, people make stuff look so easy. There's one guy on the video, he makes it look so effortless and everything. I was like, oh, this is going to be so easy. And then I went to his profile after I started learning, like probably a few hours into trying to learn the dance. And the guy's like a professional dancer. I'm like, oh, freaking no wonder. Like, this guy does this for a living. Any plans? Nope. I'm chilling. I'm doing housework, going to church, learning this stupid dance. I think the term TikTok dance is a trigger term for your sister. I love it. That's so funny. I love that she does it on stream. She's a champ. Man, I'm getting sleepy. About ready for a protein shake. Oh, that hurts. Dude, high rep on hip thrusters suck. Who did the applause? HT, thank you so much. I always choose step-ups over hip thrusts. I hate hip thrusts. I think I hate step-ups more than hip thrusters. I'm doing lightweight. I'm doing lightweight thrusters today, so it's not that bad, but high rep kind of sucks. Gotta get back to work. Thank you so much, JD Gaines. I appreciate you for stopping in. You're awesome, girl. Good to see you. The last ship. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh my gosh. I'm dying. Whew. Midday sleepies are hitting. The waking up at 5 is starting to get me. Okay. We probably have time for one more set, and then I'm going to have to raid out. Appreciate you guys being here. It's been fun. So remember, for those of you guys, if you guys are new here, the schedule is 9 a.m. till 12:30 Eastern time, Monday through Friday. So that is the new schedule for my Twitch fam and Kick fam. TikTok, I haven't been live streaming on too late or too long, so I didn't really have a whole lot of time to. How do I find it? Search CrossFit Games. Okay. You want to raid out for us? I got one more set, and then I'm raiding out. Okay. Double duty, welcome in. Yeah. Yep, we're doing hip thrusters today. Got what? Last set. How are you doing today? Honestly, the lightweight hip thrusters have been, I feel like I've been feeling it way more than doing the heavy. heavy stuff. All right. Oh, oh God. I only got 11 on that one. I gotta run. I gotta go pick up the little one. But
Just do it!
next
Make
week we'll
your
be able
dreams
to.
come true!
Next week we're going to be able to stream until what, 12:30. So we'll get an extra hour and 15 minutes on our streams starting next week. But yeah, I'm glad to have got to spend some time with you guys today and got a short stream in. I appreciate you guys for being here. Free agent, welcome in. $600 for your shorts. These are my favorite shorts. I'm not getting rid of these. They make my butt look so pretty. I need to get these shorts in every color. You're awesome. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, Joe. Hope you have a great day. Pika Sugar, welcome in. It's good to see you. Double duty. I gotta go, guys. I love my Kick fam, TikTok fam. Hope you guys have a good one. Twitch fam. Y'all are my people. We are going to raid out, so stick around for the raid. Love you guys. Bye.